This is honestly so surreal to me that the warehouse is empty. And we're moving my warehouse from Colorado to Texas, so I'm gonna take you along the journey. Let's go. First, gotta reply to customer service emails, so starting there, and then mom is loading up water and shakes into the fridge because we're gonna be here all day.
Yeah.
Driver called, they're coming in 30-ish minutes. He said it's super foggy wherever they're coming from, so we'll see. What is here? They're gonna park it right here. There it is. Hey everybody, the pod is here. We're gonna load it up. It's snowy. Will we have enough room? I don't know. I sure hope so. Okay, day 2 of moving the warehouse. What do we got here?
Well, Nick and I tested it like last week, and we came up with a way to do it. But we're going to try and improve upon our process. That part. Okay. And I'll pull it. Now, this is the team one. Oh, I like that idea. Let me get on the floor. Okay, go.
So now is the perfect time. We're trying to get to 24044. I don't know if we'll get there. What do you think? 24044. One more order. We'll have to see. The game of Tetris right here. Look at that. Oh, no wholesale order for Polk's Cross Gates. Close to the end of day 2, there used to be shelves all the way around here. Look at that. And then we're gonna start working on this tomorrow. I've been live all day, so I haven't helped at all. And this is the state of the warehouse right now.
So that's just to hold it down.
Oh, look at that.
Fabuloso mops. And that's really refreshing. It smells like a candle.
Yeah, it's great. Hello everybody, it is, what is it? It's day 3 and we're moving my warehouse from Colorado to Texas, so I'm gonna take you along the journey. Let's go. This is the outside of our warehouse and the pod is here. I'm gonna take you along inside. I really hope they don't make me take off the stickers. This is the current state of the office. We're using all of these boxes to move everything. And if you look over here, it looks like we've done nothing, right? Look over here. We've begun boxing everything up. We have a little system to make it easy when I get to Austin. We have the Essentials music playing. And over here, it looks like we're doing some shelving unit takedown. We got our stickers intact. Not sure how we're gonna move this yet. We did all this morning. This should be interesting to try to fit in the pod. This I got from my old work. I used to work at a boutique in the mall, and it used to have blankets on it, but they gave it to me, and it has a bunch of glassware and books. So I'm currently boxing them all up in here. If you make your way this way, Miss Monique is taking down all these shelves. What are you doing here?
I am working on boxing up all of this inventory right now. I'm writing down the inventory here, and then putting it on these labels as well so we can know what's in the boxes.
Beautiful, thanks Monique.
Yeah.
And then next we're gonna conquer all our small business owner apparel. I think we'll be able to finish at least this side today. Mama Green, what are you up to?
Yeah, I'm so excited to be here. I am packaging up a lot of clothing, but right now I'm working on the retro Orange Dream Big Live Bigger crew.
So cute. We've already taken down a few things here. This used to be full of stationery, but we're gonna have to fit that in the pod somehow, and then we'll get our Love Yourself collection all boxed up, rainbows, and then this is the packaging station currently. Can't wait to show you guys the new packaging station at the new place. So we just got back from lunch. This is the current state. Counting more things in. This whole entire row back here is gone. This whole row here is gone.
The stickers down.
Love yourself. Today has been such a fun day. We just got back from 3 margaritas. We had a fun lunch celebrating Monique's birthday and last day. And we're moving everything up. We're gonna go to the pod here soon. I'll show you. Welcome back to my vlog. This is day 4 of moving my warehouse from Colorado all the way to Austin, Texas. I'm gonna take you along the whole journey, and this is day 4. The office is still full. Mama Green is gonna be working on sun catchers today. And if you come in this way, it looks a little different than yesterday. Look at this view. Yesterday when I came in the vlog, we had shelves, we had clothing, we had everything, and now all of the shelves are down, even this weird fancy one. This is like $3,000 worth of shelves, by the way. It's ridiculous. Our goal is to load up the entire pod today, so stay tuned to see if we do it.
Hey guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to be working on taking down all the sun catchers, the keychains, splitting it half wholesale, half regular, and packaging up my cards.
Over here? What are we doing over here?
Hi guys, we're packaging stationery.
So cute. And Derek, didn't you work here in the summer with me?
I did, it was a blast.
And now he's back helping us move it away. That'll be great for you two. Update. The pod is basically full and I still have so many shelves left, so I don't know what I'm gonna do because they're not gonna fit. So yeah, it's pretty full. I'm gonna have to sell all of those shelves inside. About 17 shelves didn't fit, but this is packed pretty damn solid. Let me show you the state of the inside. It's really sad. I'm gonna have to sell this desk. I don't know what to do with all this stuff. Looks pretty empty, right? Wrong. I have to sell or figure out what to do with all of these shelves because they wouldn't fit. And each one of these is $100, so wish me luck. Okay guys, we did it. The pod is as full as it's gonna go. I don't know how the heck I'm gonna unload this, but we'll figure that out in a week or so. Guys, we got the door closed, but the real test, can I open it again? It's moving day 5. What are we doing?
We had to rent a U-Haul to get the rest of the shelves.
Yeah, it didn't all fit in the pod, unfortunately, so we went to Home Depot because it's actually a better deal than U-Haul. If you guys are ever looking to do like some local transportation, this is like half the price, y'all. And so yeah, some stuff wouldn't fit, so we're gonna be putting the rest from here into here. So this is what the warehouse looks like. I couldn't fit any of those shelves in, and then all of these odds and ends. So that's why we rented the Home Depot truck. Stay tuned. This is the current state of the Home Depot truck. That's what the pod looks like. I still gotta try to fit my vacuum in there. Wish me luck for when I have to unload that. I am terrified. Then I'll show you the inside. Okay, we got everything. This is honestly so surreal to me that the warehouse is empty. Can't believe I started in my parents' basement, then my apartment, and then this warehouse. Now it's all gone. I can't believe it. On to bigger, better things. Okay guys, it's starting to feel real. I'm getting teary-eyed because the warehouse is like empty. Let me show you. So not everything fit in the pod, so we had to rent this. We're gonna take it to my mom's. I love your shirt.
Unbelievable. 2.5 years ago, Maddie started Maddie Green Designs in the basement of our home. We started with a single sticker, and in her honor today, I'm wearing one of the first t-shirts we created, Keep Going. This is handmade out of HTV vinyl. Look at how good it stood up even after 2.5 years. I am one proud Mama Green. Today is our last day in the warehouse before Maddie moves on to Austin. And I'm just so excited and proud of her and can't wait to see you guys on MDTV soon.
It's so crazy about this store because I remember I ordered some products for my screen printer and we actually took photos in front of the store, and I'll insert the photo here. Guys, this is my last day in my Colorado warehouse. It is so crazy to me that it's already over. I remember when I started this business in 2020, I was just making some stickers, right, in my parents' basement. And then one day I was like, I could make apparel. So I Googled how to do that, right? And then I made apparel, we made stickers, and then I was like, how do I open an online store, like a boutique kind of store where I buy from other people? Googled that, did that, and then I moved into my apartment in Golden, Colorado, and it literally like got so many orders that I couldn't handle it anymore. So I actually went to lunch with my boyfriend and I started just crying at the table. I was like, babe, I need a warehouse, but I don't know what to do. So guess what I did? I Googled it. And not only did I Google it, I actually went to a boutique like in Golden, Colorado, and I met like this, what are they called, like a commercial real estate agent, and he helped me start looking for warehouse spaces. And if you would have asked me 2 years ago if I would have a warehouse, I would say, what are you talking about? I just make stickers. Let me think here for a second. To look for warehouses, and I couldn't really find anything that was my style, and everything was really expensive as well. And then one day I was picking up things for my screen printer. I can share it now since I'm moving. They're actually right next door. And I was asking them, hey, how did you get your warehouse? And they said, oh, I was just in the area and I saw one was open, so I went and talked to the landlord. They do Taekwondo. I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna go talk to the landlord. But I was like too scared to do it, so I never actually called them. I asked that commercial real estate guy if like they could call the landlord and try to get a deal for me. And get this, the real estate guy called the landlord, and guess what the landlord told him? Oh, we have like 5 deals going on for that open warehouse on the corner, like it's booked, like I already have like a deal going on. And I was devastated. I thought the world was over. I'm not gonna find a warehouse. I didn't know what to do. So I like took a moment, I took like a week and was just like depressed is what it felt like. Oh, mom's making a sad face. But yeah, I felt really sad. And then one day I got the courage, it was a Friday, and I got the courage and I was like, I'm just gonna call that lady up. I'm gonna call the Taekwondo lady. And I did, and she was like, oh, I just told that guy all that nonsense because I like to work with the actual entrepreneur. And so I called, and she was like, yeah, we could totally do that space. Like, what are you looking to do? And I'm like, hey, October. And she said, come on down. And then like 2 days later, I was like, Mom, let's sign the lease. And it all worked out perfectly. And the reason I wanted to share the story with you is because today I'm wearing a Create Your Own Luck. And everybody always used to tell me, like, you're so lucky, like your business growth is so lucky. I'm like, no, like I worked so hard for this. I started the business with about $500 of supplies and $1,800 for an iPad. So I started with all my own money, just started by Googling things because I didn't know what to do. I graduated college, got a warehouse, did all this crazy stuff in 2021, right? And then 2022 happened and the business just exploded. Like, look at the space, okay? In 2022, I filled up this entire space with product. And 2020, I started with 1 shelf, right? 2021, I had about 10 shelves. Now we had about 37. They actually didn't even fit in the pod. So I just wanted to say, like, create your own luck. Like, luck doesn't just happen. You create it. And it's my last day in this warehouse, and I'll see you in Austin, Texas. You may be wondering, what's gonna happen with Mama Green?
Well, here I am, and guess what? I'm still going to be involved. I'm going to be running our wholesale and customer service in the back end. Also look forward to flying into Austin. Not sure of the frequency yet, but you know I miss you guys. I love you guys, and I still want to be on MGTV with you, where this all started in the basement.
We're gonna keep going.
We're going to keep going, and we're going to keep our community going.
We are saying goodbye and thank you to the warehouse space today. We are so grateful I found this space, grateful for the connections, the space, the opportunities, the growth.
And just think of like all the episodes of MGTV that happened here in this space at the MG headquarters here in Colorado.
Yeah, USPS. We are going to turn in my warehouse keys now. So crazy. So sad.
Still vlog. You're gonna do great. You did great here.
So I wore this Keep Going shirt today in honor of Maddie's last day at the warehouse, because we used to hand weed these, and we were up all night till 2 a.m. weeding them in the Keep Going and in the Grow. And that's the night Maddie looked at me and my hands were all like crackling and starting to bleed. And she said, I'm calling a screen printer in the morning. And the first person I called was you guys.
So my landlord didn't make me take these off. Renee, you're a real one, thank you. But they're so cute for the next tenant. And if you ever did want to take them off, they come off. Look, there's like no residue. And they've lasted like 4 blizzards. Very cool. I'm also leaving all of my sun catchers so the next tenant can have some beautiful rainbows inside as well.